I'd experienced a lot of hesitation, fear, anxiety that I would be unworthy of the office, understanding the great responsibility of the priesthood. My hesitation was helped by talking to a religious sister. She just pointed out, Adam, you've been doing good discernment. It's really something that you're walking in with the Lord, and that it's the Lord that's putting this desire for the priesthood on your heart. That helped me to realize I don't need to be afraid.
By my junior year in college, I realized that this call was something that I had to realize, and it was almost like a beating drum that got a little louder and a little louder and a little louder with time. So it was towards the end of my junior year that I met with my vocations director, and I realized that I was called to enter the only Byzantine Catholic seminary in the United States in Pittsburgh. Something that was important for me during every step of my vocation was community. Immediately I found the Byzantine Club on campus, which became my closest friends, those that I prayed with, and helped me realize that this was the move for me. In late high school or early college, this beautiful Eastern Catholic divine liturgy that drew me closer and closer to the realization that I have a vocation to the priesthood.
Around the end of my freshman year, I realized I needed to be more serious about my faith. With the thought of religious life, I decided to go ahead and reach out to a religious community and start discernment with that. And throughout the rest of college, as I was doing that discernment, I also got more involved with the Byzantine rite. Realized that's not something I felt I could live without, so I kept getting involved in the parish there in Houston, doing things such as altar serving there, getting kids involved in altar serving there, organizing times for prayers outside of Sunday liturgies, putting on a evangelization workshop, so really wanting to serve that parish and build it up. As my college came to a close, my priest helped me get connected to our Byzantine Seminary in Pittsburgh. Since I've been in Pittsburgh, getting involved more in the international aspect of our church, that we have a lot of connections still to Central and Eastern Europe because of the immigrants, and I think it's been a very enriching experience, so I want to continue building those connections and enriching our community throughout the U.S. and internationally.
In a world so isolated and divided, the church is what the people need. By focusing people's needs into the church, they may feel more fulfilled and complete. The sense of community in most of the Byzantine Catholic churches is very tight, and that is because most of our Byzantine churches are very small. And one way we get communities involved, both in and outside the church, in the Melkite Church, is by having a hefle. And for us, a hefle is a party. With these parties come many things. There's food, dancing, even church tours. And for me, the church tours is where I get my focus. People outside of the church community are able to come in the church and see and ask questions. And by this, we plant the seed. And this seed can grow as long as their hearts are open. I want to serve the church as a bridge between modern life and tradition, between God and His people.